cara do aleatório. Jogando ideia na Mirror. Aí o Asher.
They were headed for the main gate.
O nome dela é Beska. Beska, Asher e
With
Malcolm.
us then.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons
Estão com pouco sangue, né?
are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Aquela mulher ela tá ensanguentada.
Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Eles estão 4 anos juntos, né? Vivendo juntos. E ela parece bem legal com ele. Salvou o cara várias vezes, o Asher. Ele vai chegar perto e vai embora. É típico, é igual aquela do Garrett, que chegou perto, aí quando chegou no finalzinho, o cara voltou.
Just one more we'll have to.
Bom, é o seguinte,
Let's go.
eu pensei, se o cara chegasse perto, matava. Ah, vai fazer barulho, mas vai ser rápido. Depois nem faz barulho, melhor do que arriscar.
They won't for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Yes, we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
É, a situação da Casa Forrester tá com tendência a melhorar. Tem a Mirror que tá dando uma ajuda grande pra casa, quase. Tem a chegada do Roderick aí, que foi algo muito positivo pra casa. E tem o Asher que tá em busca do exército. Vamos ver, né? O Roderick tá mantendo a política lá da casa. O Asher tá responsável pela força bruta da casa. E a Mirror também tá responsável pela política aí da casa. Tá mexendo com as negociações, tá fazendo uns aliados. Enfim, vamos ver o que vai dar. Algum dos três com certeza vai dar uma ajuda considerável pra casa. Ih, vasculhou o quarto dela, hein? Cadeira no chão. Meu quarto fica assim. E ninguém entra nele. Aleatório, galera. Desculpa. Voltando aí a Game of Thrones.
Everything's still here.
Bom, não alterou nada aí.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Vai.
Was someone going through my books?
Que estranha essa pegada. Consegui entender muito ela, não. Parece que o cara sujou o pé com alguma coisa.
Why would someone do this?
Vamos olhar a carta, bilhete.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Acho muito estranho isso. O cara vasculhou o quarto dela, parece que procurando alguma coisa, alguém, né? Vasculhou o quarto dela procurando alguma coisa e deixa o bilhetezinho aí. Vai encontrar meia-noite, sem ninguém. Estranho.
There.
Acho estranho.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
You'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
Bonitinho.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Eles já tiveram um envolvimento já, eu acho. Assim, tem uma história, envolvimento não, tiveram uma história já antes já.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your
Eles se conhecem desde novos, eu acho.
White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry, violent.
Ixi.
Some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Ixi.
I'm going
Acho que não foi bom.
to Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family, my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
House Forrester
conseguiu.
still has many powers.
É, boa.
Including the time.
Mira já deu uma ajuda já grande já.
What favors you have.
Ajudou bastante no casamento.
I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell.
Tadinha, tá sendo obrigada a casar meio que assim.
Is that truly what you want?
Mas ela gosta dele.
After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will
Aí,
tell my father I will
conseguiu, boa, Roderick.
Deepest apologies, my lord.
Casamento.
Stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
É, chegou na pior hora.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact, and we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral, but I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Eu chegaria o cara, mas como tá com a Helena aí do lado, vamos manter a classe, né?
We're going to make a fresh start, you and I.
Manter a posição de Lorde.
So self-righteous, it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Esse cara é muito engraçado, né?
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Vou jurar pra esse lixo nem ferrando.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking
Eles iam fazer de qualquer jeito. Duvido que se eu ajoelhasse, beijasse,
the other half of the Ironwood front.
não ia fazer.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his Ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruin. Isn't that clever?
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
Eu acho que pegaria bem mal, né? O Lorde se ajoelhar.
Are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Aí sim.